Nothing could have prepared you for the loss you've experienced in your life. The loss of your loved one that's left you with so much pain inside. Your life feels like it's stopped, but the world outside is still going on with you feeling lost. Can't eat or sleep, just heartbroken trying to be strong. And it's the hardest thing to go through and still try to function every day, when you're feeling so tired and shocked and being strong is fading away. But people keep on telling you the pain will ease away. But as the next day comes, the pain doesn't seem to fade. And your family and friends are trying their best to make you feel alright, but nothing seems to take away this empty void you feel inside. Nothing seems to stop the tears from falling down your eyes. And everything just seems really confusing to you at this point in your life. But just breathe. And don't be hard on yourself, because how you're feeling is normal when going through grief. And that's why you don't have to hide your pain and pretend to be alright. You don't have to have everything figured out right now in your life, and you don't have to know how your future will look without them right now. Just grieve and feel all the emotions, because you're going through a painful stage of knowing that they'll never be here with you again. And that's a lot to process, so please don't be hard on yourself in any way. You're not going crazy, even though it might feel that way. You're going through change while grieving, hurting and in pain. So I know it might be hard, but please try and speak to someone, and don't think you're burdening people with your emotions, because you ain't. You're doing your best, and your best is enough while you try and function throughout the day, because there's no right or wrong way to deal with this. There's no tick boxes or a guide on how you should think or feel about this. It's the most soul-breaking feeling you've experienced in your life, and that's why it will take some time for you to be alright. But just grieve, and don't make life rush you back up on your feet. Don't let the world tell you how quick this process should be. See, people might make you feel as though you should move on, and sometimes you start to think how you're going to move on, but the answers just never seem to come. But the answers never seem to come because the love you shared with your loved one wasn't just a moment in your life. And that's why moving on doesn't seem right. And you're right, because we never move on from grief. We just move forward with it, because we never truly let go. We never truly let go, because grief is not a problem to be solved, but a painful experience that we will always hold. It's an emotion, which means it comes and goes. It's like the emotion happiness and sadness, it comes and goes. Some days the grief will be unbearable and some days it won't. So I just want you to know, you might not think you'll ever get through this stage right now, and the pain might be so unbearable for you right now. But just know, as the days go by, there will come a time in your life when this pain will slowly ease away. And I know that might seem impossible to you right now at this stage, but the pain will ease away, and the beautiful memories you share together will take its place. The memories will all become a part of you. The funny moments you both shared, the silly things they used to do, their voice that you can still hear, and their habits that you sometimes thought was weird. Those feelings will never disappear. They're not physically here, but they're living on through you. They're not physically here, but they left a piece of them in you. And that piece of them in you will help you live on, knowing that they'll always be in your heart too. And as you live on, just know that they're looking over you. You're stronger than you think, and they know it too. So don't be hard on yourself, because this pain will always consume you. And don't have guilt or shame of what you wish you did or didn't do. They don't want you to always be in pain. They want you to live your life and not be scared and not have fear. And I know that's hard to hear, because you just want them right here. But live for them. Live the life you know they would have wanted you to live. Think of all the things that made you smile about them within. And one day, you'll be able to look up and say, I'm living for you. I did it for you. So it's not goodbye. It's just a new chapter with them living on inside. Hold that tight and use the strength of who they were to make yourself proud and make them proud too. But for now, be gentle with yourself and just grieve. Feel all the emotions and take it one day at a time and just breathe.